I'm not sure how safe I think my phone feels right now because my hand is pretty sore, and as you can probably tell, I'm lying down and my feet are like up above. Um, and I was literally just writing a blog, yeah, about how hopeless I am. I didn't actually finish the point actually. I was writing and then I was like, yeah, no, I need to switch to camera, yeah, so I'm gonna make my daily video. I also have dry mouth, which is driving me crazy because it was right next to the other stuff that I picked up and I didn't pick up that. Anyway, so last night, right, I finally got my damn potatoes done. They were not really mashed, half and half, but that's cool. They taste great. I had prepared the vegetables, right, when I made whatever I made the last time I used vegetables, which at the moment I can't think of. Anyway, something with mince? No, I don't know. Fuck, man. I haven't had mince in forever. All right, let me think. All right, go back. Okay, walk through it, woman. I got up at like 11:20 or so, yeah, because I was up until like 2 a.m. because I had dinner after 9. It took me so fucking long to eat it because I was in so fucking much pain. Holding the fucking spoon hurt, yeah? And it's like, I really, really, really need help. And it's like, I'm definitely going to do something about all of this. So I wrote myself another note. As we know, sometimes I'm good at writing myself notes and then I'm refuse to look at them, yeah? Which is just basically me letting my child and rebellious side win. We're always talking, yeah? Me and all the me's and me, yeah? Anyway, I wrote the note and I was like, for the love of, ring about hydro. I'm like, you fucking know you need to do it. Like, it's pain clinic recommended. And I know it'll help if I do it with a combination of like chiropractic or I don't even know what all these things are or the difference. Like, either of these places do dry needling, and my doctor said acupuncture. There's a difference. I just don't fully know it. I'm pretty sure it's acupuncture I want though. No, alright, but my point is, holding the spoon hurt. It took hours to cook myself fucking vegan devil sausages, yeah? And then hours to fall asleep, even though every single fucking part of me was exhausted. Because, like, there are levels of pain you can get to where it's all you can feel, yeah? And it's so fucking difficult and more like with what society puts on us. Like my new friend Crystal, yeah, at uni, she showed me a message and I was just like, what the fuck? Someone mentioned like, I don't fucking know what to do with my arm. It's just fucking in the way. Someone said something like, oh my god, how do you have like so many health conditions? And I'm just like, send her to me. Tell her to say that. Like, don't judge a book by a cover. I mean, sure, I actually have this out, right? This is my very first copy of my favourite movie in the whole world, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Frank-N-Furter is my absolute favourite role model. And like I said to Grant, who I actually spoke to earlier on video call, when I find the fucking picture I want with his legs on it, without his legs fucking chopped off it, which so far is all I've come across on fucking Google Images, I will be going to get my life-size fucking cutout. I'm deadly serious. It's $120 at fucking Officeworks. And I need someone to be around me so I achieve shit because of this whole fucked up, oh, that's right, I just keep getting diagnosed with colic. Where the fuck is that light coming from? What is happening? I don't know what's happening, but alright. So, yeah, I definitely forgot to ask my doctor about a few things, but oh my god, I don't know if it's the light. I don't know which part it is, but let's fucking turn the light off at least since the sun's setting. I'm going to. I don't know. Fuck me. Hold on there, people. Whoa. See, I have been getting the worst headaches, yeah? Just head hurts so fucking bad, right? And hold on, people, we need to put you down. And since there's only going to be a few seconds, it's okay, you can stay there, okay? Oh, fucking fuckballs. Didn't change anything, and my pillow's down here now. Oh, hold on, people. There we go. I think I'm not really doing anything that changed, but oh well. At least my hair at least looks better. Right, where was I? Yeah, fuck. Where did I get up to? So I woke up and I've been getting these headaches, and I'm starting to realize it's probably might somewhat be due to the experiment I tried. Though as I discussed with my doctor yesterday, it's definitely the way to do it. Keep it down. I don't fucking... Ugh. You know what? I think I have given myself a rule and I just haven't fucking consciously known it. Because I have had a pounding headache for fucking days, and yet I had some of this recently, after I spoke to this awesome woman and booked it finally an appointment thing, but I'll get to that. But I had some, and it was like fucking almost instantly that everything just started feeling better. You know, I want to be in a place where like I'm gonna smoke weed forever. It says on the fucking wall, man. Keep calm, smoke weed. But yeah, I don't know. I registered it just before. I was like, this helps my headache. This helps my pain. This is what I need to do so I don't have to take the other fucking shit. And today is a day that, like, you know, why I even considered for a single second that there was any chance of getting uni done today is actually mind-boggling, right? Like, I know better than I know me. I know what it's like. I drove for a fucking hour to get to Sue's house to see Randy's mum, and then my doctor is across the road, basically. And then I've just realised fucking... who did I talk to today? Maybe I wrote it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I've now just realised... So the GBS originally told me to go a particular way, and it's like... there's one way that was going to get me home from my doctor's that involves like driving through a lot of suburbs sort of thing, which I'm not a fan of doing. Like, I just prefer the straight sort of roads that I already know. Or it was that alternative like option. And I went with the alternative option thinking that it was saying it was similar. I'm now no longer sure that the first option included going over the Westgate Bridge, because it wasn't until I was stuck in it that I fully fucking registered that the roads are fucked because of all the construction. Like, I left my doctor's at so my appointment was at 3:45. I was absolutely in my car driving for far longer than an hour and a half. But I don't know where between an hour and a half and 2 hours. But it was shit, yeah? And, like, I was nauseated by the time I actually got home. In, like, absolutely fucking crippling pain. Starving. And being like, okay, I prepared the vegetables 2 days ago, yeah? Oh, I remember. I was having mashed potatoes and peas and corn on the cob and carrots. So I did the carrots and the potatoes for this meal at the same time, obviously for tape, knowing that I needed it, yeah? I actually do have to go to the supermarket and pick up all the freaking vegan sausages I put aside for myself. But $20 worth of fucking vegan sausages is like, I said to the woman, I was like, they're less than half price than when they came out. They were like $9 to $11 for 6, and now they're $4. And I'm like, I don't know if it's one of those weird fucking things the supermarket's doing, and they're gonna jack them back up again. So I was like, I want to buy a lot. Anyway, that was a side thing. So I had that the other night, and well, let's face it, I live by myself and I tell stories. It's so much more like clicking into pace, you know, as in now writing the blog. In my head I'm like, I said, I'm not talking at people, which it feels like I think I was. I don't feel like I'm talking at you. I feel like I'm bringing you sort of along with me, so to speak. Like, let's jump on board Live's Life if you're bored and need someone to fucking at least give you entertaining bloopers. Like, I've got nothing to, like, hide. Yeah, I realised last night that I've got nothing to lose thing doesn't sound right to me anymore. It's not that I think I have anything to lose, I have everything to gain, is how I look at it now. Because I want the world to be a better place, and every single one of us individuals make this world up. You know, like, it's so simple in my mind. It's like, just give every single fucking person the same rights. Make us equal. Like, but I don't know. I'm just a stone crazy heavy apparently. But actually, I said that to myself. No one else has said it. So rewind, or not rewind. Just be like, fuck, Liv. I think I need to really remember the fact that this is like I don't know. I know people don't always appear, like, how you perceive me is all gonna be individual on how you all see me, because literally everything is. And I've been realizing just so many things lately, like the amount of realizations and things happening that are like, I'm not keeping up, and therefore I'm not listening. It's fucking weird now, right, though, because my intuition is now at the point where it's like, it literally tells me, yeah, like, and yet I still fucking cannot believe this when I'm now saying it out loud. I still counteract it. I'm like, I'll prove you wrong. That's the ego. And then every time I do the I'll prove you wrong, as in ergo, go into the fucking back of my dark shed, totally forgetting I took fucking weed oil and then giving myself an absolute fucking panic attack. I love spiders, like, you know. My intuition very clearly said, don't do it. doesn't need to be done today. You have more other things to do. Absolutely, I do. I have uni to do. And when I'm feeling good and when I'm feeling fresh, I should be doing uni because it's costing me a bucket load. I spoke to Grant today and I was like, I still got at least $2,000 maybe. Like I've got 2 units and the fees and everything to still pay for, yeah. And I'm just like, yeah. So I'm getting my tattoos done by someone I'm like friends with. So I have no idea what is going to judge me. But I have 5 new fucking quotes I want. He like, they're just quotes. So we both reckon we can do them in a day. And again, I'm coming back to my oh my god moments today. Like earlier when I was like, feels like I just need to scull water to feel better. And then the other part of me is like, because that's exactly what you need to do. So do it. It's like I've been hearing this voice in my head for like a long time that I've just actively counteracted. Which, when you think about it, makes literally no fucking sense, yeah? And I cannot be the only one that does this, right? Like, we hear the voice and it's like, don't do this, don't blah blah, or this is this. It's not even like it's telling, it's intuition. There's no agenda, it's neutral, you know. It's coming from love, actually. It's high vibrations. High vibrations is what we're aiming for, yeah, people. Like I said, things just keep falling into play. Like this piece of this puzzle is just, and it's beautiful. And it's, yeah, like I'm not worried about anything. And I'm just so, like, I'm amused, I'll be honest, in the sense that I really did think that I wouldn't tell people about my website moving on from the 1st of January, you know, just keep it aside, blah, blah, blah. And then it really hit me. That's fucking insane. This is who I am. This is what I've known for like 8 years, 7 years at least. I'm selling me in the sense of, yeah, it'll make sense eventually, you know. Don't all get those naughty ideas, yeah, because we all know that one of us will, right? So, I lost my train of thought there. I make myself laugh, if nothing else. Anyway, today, don't know why I thought I would even try. As soon as I thought it, once again, intuition kicked in saying, that's bullshit. Yeah? Bullshit. I feel like crap. My house still very much needs to be clean. My clothes washing is still... Oh my god, I'm sorry about the moving. My hands are fucked trying to, like, hold this. Yeah, I still need to wash my clothes. And the basket just keeps getting bigger. And I still need to put the other ones away. Thankfully, there's enough feed and sausage mix for at least, well, it's going to be my dinner tonight. So I got up at like 11:20ish. I think I went through Reddit a bit. Realised I really needed coffee and food, and then I'd taken crumpets out of the freezer. And I made that for breakfast, and then I took the meds around about 12:30-ish, 1 o'clock. And I know I did stuff. I just don't know what it was. It will be there eventually. Anyway, I did whatever I did. And then I ate more food, the sausages. Um, Thankfully, it is one of those meals that I am like able to cook well, and it tastes just as fucking nice the following day. Though, like I was actually going to say about the veggies, I did them 2 days earlier, and I had bought like fucking when you buy your groceries online, if you don't buy a bag of something like potatoes or carrots, you got to pay per potato. And I bought 4, I think, and they were like totally different to the ones I thought I was getting. They were massive. So I did 3, yeah? I like prepared 3, and the intuition is like, do the last one. You know, there's always extra sausage mix and never enough potato. And I was like, that's a lot of potato I've got. Mind you, I'm having an internal conversation in my head, yeah? And it's like, do the last potato. You will need it. I will not. This is more I normally do than I normally do. This one, there's not enough potatoes. So, fuck. I'm really going to have to start keeping diaries for like everything. Like, every time I'm getting better at it. Like, I've been practicing for 7 years. It's just that I've just really, truly registered like it's been coming since the fucking Sunday panic attack, but it's just smack hit me in the face, yeah? So, fucking A, right? Really got to try and, yeah, fuck. I'm trying to figure out how to explain it to me while I'm talking to all of you, if that helps. Like, once you hear it, and I know sometimes it can be faint, sometimes it can make no fucking sense. The ones that make no sense, I think, are the ones that I was able to start listening to faster, because the really insane ones are like, there's no way this is real, but okay, it's nothing is bad's gonna happen, and then yeah, whatever it is usually spot on, because that's what our intuition does. And every single fucking one of us on the planet has it. But yeah, Jesus. Oh, I know what I'll be fucking focusing on. And today's one, of course, that I didn't do was listen to myself about uni. Now, I'm feeling a fuckload better than I have all day. 2 vapes on my fucking vape fixes that. I actively fucking state I'm very much cannabis advocate. There's a big poster on my wall. Good. What is it? It's like the 9 and then the following 10. Oh, 10. What is it? Gandhi's 10 rules. What is it? Yeah. Gandhi's 10 rules for changing the world. So I made all of those when I was high on ice. I did, like, my awakening very much started while I was on ice. As I've said, all of this, it's all started way back then. Like, the amount of things in my house, like almost everything in this room, in the sense of all the spiritual books, all the every single thing I've learned and read and done and studied since that first, like, okay, I'm here for something bigger than this. I'm supposed to share. But, you know, I wanted to start making these back when I was on ice, and I'm fairly certain we all probably agree it's a very good thing I didn't. But yeah, Jesus, I never ever think about that as something to remind myself of why I do this. I just get stuck sometimes, yeah? And this is why I'm finally fucking putting everything back into me. I've got the rest of uni to pay for, it's fine. Like, I'm abundant, like I'm gonna figure out how to teach all of you are, you know? But it's like, yeah, I still have my days, I still have my stuff, shit that I have to work through. Like, there's not a fucking way I can study with a headache even half as bad as the headache I had today. And yet for some fucking reason, I don't even know why now that I'm really thinking about it. Oh, yes, I do. See? Realization after realization. Highly recommend talking to your camera, everyone. Just watch it in a private, safe space and delete it if you need to. But yeah, you learn a lot about yourself talking to your camera and watching it back. I want fizzy and I don't want to get up and I have a headache still. See how I'm just like, oh, I'm such a child. Someone please look after me. And then on the other hand, I'm like this bad bitch, like who's gonna be her own boss one day. But what am I saying? Right, yes. The group chat had multiple messages in it with people talking about stuff going on with the assignments and the quizzes, and then my friend Crystal, who's honestly smashing life at 19, and I'm just like wow. Like she sent me a message about something to do with week 8 is like real hard, and I'm like, fuck, motherfucking fuck. And I think it was, oh my god, that's annoying me on the plaster. I think it was, yeah, my ego still has its fucking issues, alright? Like, I've got an entire year life. I'm going to keep making these, yeah? I've got all the stuff to talk about and no one to talk about it to, so I'm going to talk all about it all to you, yeah? So, anyway, I think it just really, like, in that moment, and then it was, it was, I guess it was just that and the feeling of, oh, fuck, I'm so behind, but I keep kind of forgetting that I'm actually not so behind because I worked my fucking ass off for that first part of my assignment, and I finished like 3 tasks in a week, and I've got a month to do the second part, and the first 2 parts of the 2 out of 3 are out already, so I'm not so behind at all. And it's like, woman, listen to your fucking self. But yeah, subconsciously, I think some part of me just keeps putting these rules on myself, as in like, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't blah blah, and it's just like, oh my god, I'm doing enough. Oh my god, there's nothing more I could fucking possibly do, yeah? And I need to look after me. And I am broken. In my 3D human self, every single thing is fucking fucked, yeah? Which is why I'm legally prescribed cannabis. This has like this little capsule, yeah? And it's like, the numbers do confuse me. So it's like, say, I would have to take pictures and it would just that's trying to break my brain, trying to explain this. My point is, those 2 puffs I had, which were nothing puffs, to be honest, would be too much for someone. You would only be able to have the first puff if you were someone who'd either never had weed or were taking it again for the first time and whatever, because the weed, the prescribed weed, it is nothing like anyone on the street who's bought a Q for is like. That much I can promise. Which is why, like, yeah, as I say, I have my own internal stuff to deal with. And I clearly don't even know why, but today it was that with the uni. I didn't manage any of it. Oh, that's right, I do remember something I did. I freaked out when I looked at the main page of uni said quiz ends tomorrow, and I was like, yep, cool, I know that, I've got the extension. And then I looked at the like assignment sort of, I fucking know, like the assignment quiz thing, and mine still said tomorrow's date, and it had a little like key thing next to it, and I'm like, oh fuck. So I emailed them to ask about it, just to like confirmed that they're gonna make sure it's open. Like, I think more stressful as a student than fucking trying to submit a assignment that doesn't submit, like that you can't access. And that happened to me last trimester for the very first time in my university career, in the sense of something I was meant to submit. It was 2 days out, and so I just emailed them and sent like screenshots of the time, and then it was all fine. Anyway, where am I at? I knew that was going to happen, and then I remember when I was having my lunch to call the Hydro people. Yeah, first person I spoke to, not helpful. Yeah. Yeah, old Liv would have said something probably not very nice, quite truthfully. No, now I've got to explain that. Okay, the thought I heard in my head when I ended the call was, you should really learn a thing or two about what the company you reception for does, because that was not a helpful call whatsoever. And the difference between now and in the past is I said it in my head to myself today, not to the person on the phone. Yeah. Whereas the second person I spoke to was fucking awesome, and I didn't even ring anywhere else. I just booked it, and it's like it's like $10 more, but like fuck it. What, $10 more for 10 minutes less? But either way, she was cool, and she knew what the fuck she was talking about, and she helped me. All right, and that's right. It's only like the 11th of January 2023, and I gave it the lady. I was like, we're talking about this NDIS bullshit and how fucking confusing it is with my residency. I live here. I fucking am a resident. Like, this bullshit. Anyway, she was cool. So I booked it 9:20 in the morning on Monday, so all the alarms will be set. And gonna ask Grant to call me if he's like on the way to or from work or whatever. So that'll be fine, because all the alarms in my house being set doesn't actually make me feel any more better, but I do know that the part of my brain that knows appointments are important, especially this one, will make it, because it was that or 5 p.m. and I didn't ask about any other days. And now I've actually realized, if I see my tattooist on Friday, I won't be able to start one of the things I want to do, which is hydrotherapy anyway, until the tattoos are healed, obviously. Though again, now that I'm saying it out loud, it doesn't really matter, because I still need the other fucking treatments. And yeah, I need to help myself. I'm in excruciating pain constantly. Yeah, constantly. It's just, some days are worse than others. And days straight after days like yesterday, most people wouldn't be able to get out of bed. Though, on saying that, in the last 6 months, I have had more people than I can remember. Well, yeah. Because I've had to deal with like a lot of paperwork that involves all of my health conditions, both mental and physical, and the massive list of medications I'm on. So a number of people have now seen and read these documents, right? The ones that I asked my doctor for, if you watch that. And I've had many people say, I don't think I'd be able to get out of bed just based on that alone. It's like, yeah, I'm on disability for a reason. Very hard to tell when you look at me or you listen to me or any of it. It's like people have these preconceived ideas in their head what a fucking like ill person looks like. And it's like, no, society, wake the fuck up. We gotta wake up. Wake up. Right. Anyway, I need to go and get a fucking soft drink and just wrap myself up because I'm in pain, as we know, and I'm hungry and I just want to go into my room right now, I think. Oh yeah, I'm like seeing it in my head, and I'm like phasing in and out because I'm actually fucking having my headache come back. So I think probably putting myself the right way up might help with that. Fucking hell, got a lot hotter than I realized it was gonna be. So anyway, where am I at? Hold on, let me fix this. There we go. I'm at 30 fucking 5 minutes, woman, so stop talking. I did not do any uni, no, but I did find a wonderful place that sounds fucking amazing, that has like a whole bunch of things that I actually don't know the fucking true differences of. Physio, osteo, myotherapy, massage, whatnot, yeah. Oh my god, I keep doing it. So the blog I started writing was like, oh my god, with the fucking smack my head in the fucking face emoji, yeah? Because multiple things have happened that are just like, what the fuck, Liv? Like, not putting my vape on the charger, even though the charger is literally plugged in and right next to it. Like, I twice now put the vape down. Oh, fuck me. And, literally, the charger was within my eyesight, like right there, and it's like I don't fucking see it. I just, oh my fucking god. Yeah, I don't know. Just add it to stuff, I guess. Today, I'm happy about the appointment. Oh, I need treatment. Like, it's like, it just really, like, all these things keep hitting me, and it's like, holy fucking moly, I have been paying for uni and textbooks and this and that and everything fucking else. I'm at 7 years of working my ass off because I want to help other people, and now it's like, I need to actually help me too, and not just externally, because one of the first things I fucking learnt when I was going through this, and this is like I keep saying, I was still very much smoking ice and still very much in the midst of one of the most insane stories I've ever actually heard, and I lived it with Mr. X, yeah? So, I've made myself work and study and train and go non-stop. I have not had a break, actually, like an actual real fucking, like, put me first break, and except for the couple of times in like trimesters. Like, fucking since being put on disability, I've just always felt ashamed or guilty, or just there are a lot of stories that I'm not gonna start telling yet. Yeah. I do know that my pain levels are getting worse. My mood and my emotions and everything, my moods, I feel fucking, like I keep saying, better than I've ever felt in my entire fucking life. But, yeah, mood, fantastic. Emotions, I think they're fairly stable. I'm very happy with where I'm at. And I'm loving uni. So I didn't fucking do it today. It's like, dude, I have these conversations in my mind with myself. I'm like, you fucking know, we're at 7 years. You keep saying it to other people. Why don't you just listen? You know, sitting in front of a computer with your fucking body and mind and everything feeling the way that it does is stupid. And I'm like, yes, but. And then it's like, but what, Olivia? And then it's like, hold on, this is all happening inside of my fucking mind, yeah? And it's like, I know we all do this. It's like, I had to ring the lady back the second time around just to double check that I'd remembered to remind her that we're all on the same page about her getting quotes for like block prices, yeah? Like, if you've been along with me for long enough, yeah, you'll know that I've been at, my house. We don't know what's happening to the house, yeah? But I'm here. For now, it's good. I mean, technically what I'm classed as, not so much, but like, I'm good. I'm where I need to be, and it's sort of like, I've been saving for so long to, in the case of ending up fucking homeless, yeah, that I can afford to like put a sort of decent side of money into me because I need it. And then that way, at least if I've got like sessions, maybe I can start getting better physically too. I mean, that would be amazing. I can't cure any of my illnesses, yeah? But fuck, would I like to be able to live with less pain than I do? Because I know it's hard. Victor made that incredibly clear. He was like, I heard you saying everything, but I didn't register one single thing because you look and sound exactly like the next person. Like you are fine. You look completely fine. My eyes look really red to me in this video, so that could be pain and exhaustion, or it could be in my imagination. I must say, I fucking love my hair. This is, ironically, the best hair I've ever had in my whole life, and that's because it's actually mine. It's not dyed, it's normal. It's been going like grey for, I love it. It's 4 years in June since I've dyed my hair. Though I do need to buy a pair of hair cutting scissors for when I see Faith, because Faith is my new hairdresser. So easy peasy, and I'm done. Just cut the split ends off. Because I think using this fucking scissors we used last time, like it helped, but it didn't totally help because they're back really fast, and it's because of the scissors. But yeah, oh my god, today, what a day. Wow, so many epiphanies, yeah. I don't know who makes it when they get to like 43 minutes and 33 seconds, but I knew I wasn't going to achieve schoolwork. I know debate is what I believe and know what works. I literally look at a sign that I've written to myself that says, don't forget to take your oils, like your CBD oil. And I just literally look at it and just walk away. Like, I don't remember the last time I've actually consistently taken that. Don't ask me why. Like, it just literally, I don't know the answer to that. There are a lot of things in life that I'm really looking at, in my life anyway, and being like, there are so many things you need to actually do to fix this, or not to fix it. Like, I'm fucking 1,000 times the most happy I've ever been in forever. Isn't this like the perfect tattoo to be viewing at this point? It's all about me. I'm in pain though. Oh my god, like I can't get comfortable on any fucking anywhere at the moment. Even that was just, it helped, but the pain in my back, it just feels like there's these like fucking spots, these knots, or I don't fucking know. It hurts so fucking bad. Like so bad. So fucking bad. And obviously all of the yesterday, you know, like it's like mental exhaustion too, you know. I'm an energetic person in a room with someone. I'm such a high viber. Like, you know, people call me high energy all the time. Intense. I'm definitely seeing myself in a whole lot of new ways. That much is apparent. The amount of things I realize when I watch back that I'm so spaced out on, like calling my saying I need a mental health care plan for my chiropractor, who's not for mental health, and then something about, I actually don't remember. Honestly though, like I am not a medical professional and I'm not taking any responsibility for anyone for anything, so I'm gonna start putting those as disclaimers on all my videos. I've decided, like figure out which ones I can use that cover my ass for everything. Which is why everybody gets fake names and I will never have social. I need to eat and I need to rip this up, and I'm like, oh. So anyway, the weed is helping. I want more. I need to start taking my CBD oil correctly. I really need to get my schedule back on track. But I'm living actually excited about starting this new project called Helping Live, yeah? In the sense of all the degrees in the world aren't fixing anything within me, yeah? Though my business idea is growing, and yeah, difficult, like, it's me, I share everything. Obviously I want to talk about it, but I can't. I just know that right now. But I will say I am feeling really good in general. Like I said, nothing's changed. I'm fucking happy. It's awesome. I spoke to this lovely lady today. She was very sweet, and it's booked. Oh, they provide like this range of things, like this huge range of things. And it means I could just like go and just be like, help me. That's it. I just want to be like, help me, you know? But I am, I'm hungry, and I don't know what I'm saying anymore, and I just need to be like, brain off. But the thing I want to say before I finish, while I remember, I was lying on the couch next to Boss getting cuddles when I noticed a book in the white shelf that I've got in my lounge, and the book was just simply titled Psychology, and I was like, what book is that? And then I like sort of pull it out and I'm like, where did that come from? Like, it doesn't look secondhand. These are the new books I bought at Christmas. And then it hit me, oh my God, these are the new books I bought from last Christmas, and I didn't even remember I fucking owned it. So I have books that I bought a year and a bit ago that I don't even remember the names of, and not even finished the ones I did start. And yeah, wow, I know what I'll be reading. I just thought it was fucking hilarious. But yeah, I really do need to go. If you've watched it all the way to the end, you're amazing. You know I love you all. If you're new, please subscribe. I tell stories every day, and I'm going to continue for as long as I see fit, which is probably indefinitely. And yeah, that's me now. Bye.